Ready to go now. Here
Leading
is
off tonight
Yoan
for the
Moncada.
Angels, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And that one is lifted in the air. Edman in position. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Trey Turner.
Batting second.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact,
Turner.
hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now batting, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Leading up for the
He is
Dodgers,
quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other
Shohei
sports, basketball, football, you feel like he
Ohtani.
could thrive in one of those sports too. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Mookie Betts now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And it finds its way through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So now it's Freddie Freeman. And that one fouled off. Turner. Off balance feed. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Inside. 1-0. Trout is there. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Jo Adell. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez ranging after it. And it's caught for the out. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
And there's a foul ball.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game. And now it's Alec Bohm. On the ground to third. Fair ball.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that any.
They take the force out, and that is bottom of the inning. Here's Max Muncy. Kochanowicz back to work. Muncy, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Low throw, picked, he's safe.
Batting 6, the catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Adele moves under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And a foul ball. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Over to Turner for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
And first offering is fouled off. Dunks one into left, and out to a board.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Newman tosses to first, and the inning is over. Top half of the third inning, and now the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
You know, these Angels, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. Taylor Ward now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Fought off foul. And that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
The third baseman, number 5, Yoan Moncada.
And now Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Conforto makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And a foul ball. Swing and a foul out of play. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Goes down looking. Here's Mookie now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one carrying. And brings it in at the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Freddie Freeman. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that extends the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle to first, third out. Back for more of the Freeway Series. Start of the fourth, here's Mike Trout. Late on that fastball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Joe Adell. Flied to right his first time.
Adell.
Out to center. Edman in position. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now the DH, Jorge Soler.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll circle the bases, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. Boom. At the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fastball is outside. There's a strike. Next pitch misses. 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
In the air out to center. Diving. Gets down. Could be extra bases. Here comes Bohm around third. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but
and a base hit right there. The throw in. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the fourth, here comes Max Muncy. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Smith swings through it for strike 1. Turner. There's 1. He's out. 2 gone as they hit into their second double play in the first 4 innings.
Left fielder
Michael Conforto will climb in. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And it drops in. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Wastes no time there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Foul ball there. 2 outs. Glove side, but it gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, save.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
And a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. The throw to second is offline.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back for more of the Freeway Series. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Edman sprinting for this one. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Trey Turner now. On a line out towards center. Edman makes the play. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Trout. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hard hit left side. Tags the runner for 1. Joe Adell, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. 1 down. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. That's a strike. 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
Moncada. Here's Newman for 1. And that's 2. Back for more of the Freeway Series. All set for the start of the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jorge Soler. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Popped up. Freeman. 1 down. And here comes Alec Boehm. He's 2 for 2. In the air, right side. And he makes the catch. 2 away. The batter now, Kevin Newman. And a swing and a miss there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground, out to short. Oh, great grab on the dive. And they get the out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Muncy digs in. Kochanowicz back to work.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first and hustling for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Will Smith to the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Adele on the run. He's got it. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Turner fires to first in time. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here comes Tommy Edman.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Muncy on his horse around third. He scores to tie it up. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Runner at second, 2 down. Ward makes the catch, and that is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
d'Arnaud.
And fouled off.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 2.
Ward.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Now this is in the air down the line. Hernandez hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Here is Moncada. 1 for 3.
Yoan Moncada.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Edman in position. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th.
Leading
and now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Mookie
Now
Betts.
batting, the shortstop.
So you talk
Mookie
about a guy that has all the skills.
Betts.
The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Foul ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
He's there. He's got it. And there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Back here in L.A. Now the number 2 hitter, Trey Turner.
Now pitching for
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Kirby Yates.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Rips one to right. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual.
Turner runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Holding on to a 1-run lead. And we're in the top of the 8th. Late on that fastball. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 3 in this one.
Adell.
Yates, 37 years young. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii.
For the Angels, number 22, Mickey Moniak.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. Swings through that.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Got him. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Baseman,
and now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy.
Now
3 for 3 with 2
Angels.
singles and a double.
Number 46, Brock Burke.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Enrique Hernandez. A runner at first, 4 and nobody out. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
As he was out front that time. This one could be trouble. Dives and he can't hang on. The relay to second, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. And here is Michael Conforto. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter. Andy Pages. Big spot for him here.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Turner. There's one. And a run scores on the double play. Tommy Edman will hit next. 3 for 3 with 3 singles.
Edman.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And the 0-2. This looks like extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 3-run lead. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him the chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball.
Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Alec Bohm. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Raisel Iglesias.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Betts whips it to first.
One
up, one down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball.
Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 5, C.J. Abrams.
Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Gathers and throws. Pretty nice play there. So they're down to their final out. Travis d'Arnaud will come up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
This could end it. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. 6-3 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.